morning, sweet Jamaica. Good morning, DJ Purpose. Good morning, Miss JUK. Happy Thursday. No, Friday. Happy Friday. Our question of the day for our morning conversation starter says, how have you changed your approach to problems since starting meditation? Nope. That was wrong one. Okay. That's what I thought it was yesterday. Okay. Do you always clean up behind yourself? Kismet J, good morning. Miss Fee, good morning. Miss Spice, good morning. How are you? Do you always clean up behind yourself? So, of course, I start everything and realize that the computer flipped back over and now I got to redo all the pages. Do you always clean up behind yourself? Yay, nay? Well, we're supposed to be having conversation. For the most part, yes, you don't like leaving around a mess for future you. I like that, Kismet J. That's one way to put it for sure. See if I can't get all of this in time. It's so funny. Wait, wrong thing. There we go. Ha! I'm not there. I just changed that. That is so funny. Okay, let's try it again. 5. Open. Close. There we go. I thought something was wrong. This little tricky computer, I love it though. We'll be kind to it. Good morning, everyone. It has been really trippy and tricky lately. So I'm glad that I was able to at least get it going. Can you hear music and everything all right? Is everybody good? Happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week. I have had such a week. I have only DJ'd one time this entire week. It has just been crazy the way things have changed in just a short time. Alicia said, I try to be rebellious one day and not make your bed. Did it bother you in the back of your mind? It was just like, hey, you know you should have made that bed. Oh my goodness. It is so funny. All right, let's take a look at our focus statement for the day. Today, I commit to releasing what I no longer want in exchange for what I need. Today, I commit to releasing what I no longer want in exchange for what I no longer need. Okay, hope I got that right. Let's see. All right, there we go. So, happy Friday. We're 1 week in on our spring cleaning series, and I am just in a zone, I think, with what is going on around me and just feeling a little bit more pumped up for this amazing opportunity to do something different. So let's take a look at our affirmations. It's amazing what, hey, C Love is in the building. How you doing? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay. Let's start with our affirmations. Shout out to Misty Blue for writing them down. I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. I am always improving and getting better. I trust my abilities and my personal training. I am always learning and growing every day. I am deserving of recognition and praise. I am worthy of love and respect. I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to. I am constantly setting new goals and striving to reach them. I am excited for what's coming next. I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. Uh-oh, put me out again. There we go. It's not coming up. Oh no. Oh my goodness, it's always something. Okay, well, we will just go right on in and get started with our meditation, and hopefully the camera will allow itself to return by the end. So let's start our meditation. Good morning to Music Is. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Good morning to you. C Love, I see you. Super Dope Mods, I see you. Good morning. Good to see everybody. Let's go ahead and get day 5 of spring cleaning started. It's time for Mindful Moments Meditation with DJ Classics. Welcome to this Mindful Moments Meditation series with DJ Classics. Hello there. Welcome back. For the next several weeks, we will spend time in daily meditation, focused first on enhancing our personal growth for the mind, the body, and the soul. Next, we will make efforts towards discarding thoughts, practices, and items that are no longer useful for our day-to-day living. And later in the month, we will make room on the inside and the outside of ourselves, both emotionally and physically, for the things that bring us joy and clarity. Let's begin today's meditation by finding a comfortable, quiet space to meditate that is also free from distractions or interruptions for the next few minutes. Today's spring cleaning meditation was written and created by DJ Classics. Session 5. Slow down. There's a pile up ahead. Our focus statement for today says, today, I commit to releasing what I no longer want in exchange for what I need. Our mantra for the month is Saka, purity, cleanliness, clearness. Let's find a comfortable spot where you can relax. Please bring all your stresses into your body. Close your eyes. Inhale. Focus on one spot and exhale. Begin to roll your shoulders slowly forward deeply, and then slowly back. Take a big stretch from Lean your head from side to side. And when you feel ready, lowering your left ear towards your left shoulder and your right ear towards your right shoulder. As you continue your day, relax your today's focus statement with you. Your body will continue to relax as you meditate. Today, observe your breathing to releasing what I no longer Notice how your breath flows in exchange for what Make no effort to change your breathing in any way. Simply notice how your body breathes. Your body knows how much air it needs. Now, sitting quietly, seeing in your mind's eye, observe your breath flowing gently in and out of your body. On the road of life, there are speed limits, work zones, roadblocks, yield and stop signs, shutdowns, and occasionally a pileup. As drivers, we are prepared at any moment for the possibility of an interruption to the current plan when traveling from point A to point B. 1 minute you're gliding along with ease with a wide open road before you, and the next minute, brake lights signal a slowdown and quite often a possible stop. When there is the unfortunate event of a pileup, everything is brought to a complete standstill. While traveling as safely as possible, this hazard is not one we look forward to ever having to stop for, much less having to experience. This catastrophic event holds many potential dangers. Property and material damages are possible, but potential life-altering injuries and loss of life are the worst outcome in this kind of situation. In order for the road to open up for cars to pass freely, several resources must get through the building traffic backup. Different vehicles and machinery, as well as experts, are called upon to remove debris from the scene. Much of what is collected is no longer useful and must all be discarded before anyone can move forward following this big event. No driver looks forward to dealing with disaster, and yet the concept of tidying up an entire living space feels much like the creation of one. Things seem to be going along fine. You're living your life, working, shopping, bringing in new items, but rarely removing the same amount of items you've just brought in. Your large space gets smaller and smaller with each acquisition, and then a slow backup begins to build all around you. You may not notice it at first, but eventually, too many forgotten things get covered by too many new things. Too many home tasks are put off for work and social activities, and before you know it, you have a pile-up situation. This physical pile-up in your outer space leads to mental backups in the mind. And you don't want these piles sitting around for too long. Much like the highway, this big pile-up event will require lots of discarding before anything resembling order may return. Completing the discarding process first before deciding where the things you keep will go give you a greater chance to finish the task. Pausing and reminiscing over items while walking down memory lane are symptomatic sideshow distractions that will slow down and possibly halt the process of eliminating your piles. The same thing occurs in the mind. Too many thoughts about too many things that are no longer relevant waste useful time and energy that could be used for dream fulfillment. New ideas and solutions are hard to find in the middle of chaos. Start on the outside to give the inside a chance to thrive. The best advice, according to author Marie Kondo, is to tidy in one shot as quickly and as completely as possible, and to start by discarding things that are no longer useful and are just taking up space. Take a moment to visualize your destination. How does the end result appear in your mind? Can you see yourself quickly emptying your space and piling it all up together? Then quickly discarding all that is unnecessary, all in the same day? Pause and imagine the supreme value in the possibility of doing it all in one day versus the days, weeks, months, years, or even decades you have lived this way. See yourself discarding physically while letting go mentally. This is one time where a visual loss is an emotional gain. As we prepare to spend time in meditation together, let's take a moment to review our focus statement for today. Today, I commit to releasing what I no longer want in exchange for what I need. Now we will begin our meditation to connect with the source from which everything flows. Please find a comfortable position, placing your hands lightly in your lap or at your sides, with your palms upward, and gently close your eyes. In this moment, go within to that place of inner quiet where we experience a connection to our higher self. Let go of all thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. With each inhalation and exhalation, allow yourself to become more relaxed, more comfortable, and more at peace. Our Sanskrit mantra for the month is Saucha. Saucha means purity, cleanliness, and clearness, all of which help to direct us towards living a pure and positive life. Our meditative period will begin and end at the sound of the bell. I'll watch the time while you meditate. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, sensations in your body, or noises in the environment, simply return your attention to your breathing and today's focus statement. Today, I commit to releasing what I no longer want in exchange for what I need. Now, take a deep breath, and as you exhale, allow yourself to relax as we enter the silence. Please bring your awareness back into your body. Inhale and exhale, slowly and deeply. Take a big stretch from head to toe. And when you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue your day, carry today's focus statement with you. Today, I commit to releasing what I no longer want in exchange for what I need. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Welcome back. How does it feel to know you can let go of what you no longer need or want, and then make room for what you actually desire, some of which you may not even know yet? I can look back at a time when I was really not so sure of what would happen if I didn't follow the rules. Hi, Yolanda. Welcome. And the most freeing part of the whole situation for me to switch out of what job preference people would consider normal into being an entrepreneur, it really stretched my faith. And I had no idea I wasn't really exercising that muscle. And yet, there's always room to stretch your faith further. And as you stretch, your faith stretches. It's almost like it goes ahead of you and makes way for everything you need. And for some people, that might feel just a little bit out of control. But in my mind, I had to decide, do I prefer not being in control over not realizing my actual dream within? It was like, stay here and not do what your heart and soul are telling you, and you'll know there'll be a paycheck every other Friday. Or take that leap with the faith you've been taught and know that your needs are taken care of ahead of time. But it puts you in a very precarious state. Are you sure you want to do that with 3 kids? After 13 years, God always shows up on time. First child finished college, second child finished college, third child halfway through, and the blessings continue to arrive right on time, and the stretching of my faith continues day by day. So I encourage you to release what doesn't fit in your life. So many times it's something we don't want anyway, and we just stay there, or we just do that same thing, or you keep feeling an obligation to be in that space. But I have shared this message so many times in this space about not being in a space where you're not happy because you belong in another space, and how the people in that other space are waiting for someone just like you to show up to fill the gap where you belong. And when you stay in the space that you don't belong in and you no longer want, You are taking up the dream space of someone else. So move on. Open the blinds, open the windows, open the doors. Make sure you turn the handle of opportunity. It makes a great difference in the way you think and feel and breathe every day. I never knew I was missing out on deep abdominal breathing that would fill my lungs to capacity and actually oxygenate my entire body, because I was walking around on eggshells and anxiety, hoping I was doing everything right to make sure everybody was happy around me. And the whole time, I was carrying things I didn't want anymore. And when I put it down, I was able to receive, have the capacity for, open my hands to what I truly wanted. Morning, Miss Peace Minnie. Let's start with our questions. Oh, first, let me do our fun fact, because I didn't do that. Hold on. By spring cleaning, you can not only feel productive while cleaning, but the fresh space afterwards will help keep your productivity going all season long. Fun fact about spring cleaning. And in the same way, lifelong happiness and joy and productivity when you choose you. Here's question 1. Take a look at your closet. What percentage of your items do you believe are too big? How much of your closet has items that don't fit right? Question 2. Do you have any items you know you no longer need? What will you do with them? Question 3. Describe what your favorite hotel room looks and feels like. Does walking into your current bedroom feel the same or better? Thank you so much for being a part of today's sharing. I hope that you are writing your answers in your journal to our questions. I wanted to make sure there was time for it within our learning session. If there isn't enough time provided, you can always go back on your own. But it's important when you do meditation, when you go into your deeper subconscious, to pull up from within new discoveries about you, true thoughts and feelings, and your own authenticity. So many times we carry around things we no longer want for a variety of different reasons that are hard to describe. Sometimes it's emotional ties that go way back to our childhood of maybe not having everything you ever wanted, and so you never want to let go of things. There's so many different things. Maybe somebody gave it to you. You feel like you have to keep it. Maybe that don't waste anything sits on you, that learning principle, and makes you a pack rat like the generation in front of you. Whatever it is, take a moment and make the decision to release what you no longer want, what's not in your heart and soul, what you are making a sacrifice or compromise for. Let it go so that you can open up the room to exchange in that same space you carry, room for what you need. I hope that today's sharing has been helpful to you. If you liked what you heard here today, you can go ahead and click the like button for the video when it ends. And if you feel so inclined, I'd love for you to make a comment in the comment section under this video or others if you make that choice. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It's just a click of a button. It costs nothing. And we're delighted to have you as part of our growing group of friends who gather in this community for meditation each morning. I hope you're all set for a wonderful weekend. Take time to come back and watch the videos. Sometimes it's great at night to turn them on and just let them run consecutively in a playlist, or early in your morning while you do your cleanup or other activities, go for a walk or a run. Take the messaging with you. It really does help bring positivity into your space. And it's always here for you. That's what makes it really great. So take care. Have a wonderful, safe, fun-filled weekend, whatever you do and wherever you go. I have a permanent smile on my face today. My oldest child got engaged last night, and I just feel happy, so happy for her. Love rules and love wins. So shout out to my daughter. Congratulations. And I couldn't be happier. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, awesome, amazing, great weekend. Today, I will make time for myself in order to make room for my future. I know that's the wrong thing. I don't understand what happened. It's been painful to say the least today. Today, I commit to releasing what I no longer want in exchange for what I need. I know there are so many glitches that happened today. Thank y'all for all the congratulations. Yay! I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to say namaste for right here. I promise you, I took an hour yesterday and made sure everything was lined up. This fun little program we use, I tell you. Anyway, gremlins, right? It's so weird. But you know what? We are a family. This is our community. And thank y'all for your understanding of some of these things that happened. I'm still wondering what was that extra bell and ending meditation that happened in the beginning of it. I went back and looked. It's not there. But we keep growing and going. I'll make sure it's all set over the weekend. All right? Psych. Lordy, y'all got me snorting on the morning meditation. I love you. Have a good weekend. Take care.